way. Look at that curls. Look at that. And the front is even better. And I'm also going to be styling. I'll be showing you. Actually figured out a way to style a um pixie curl so that you have to, use your hot tools. It's basically heatless. All right, and this process is going to last for a very, 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 very long time. With proper maintenance, you're most likely going to use it for about a month or two. This is what our hair that we styled yesterday is looking like. So I'm just going to keep it aside. So if you've not seen the after look, you just, take a very look at it. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Look at that. So for the meantime, I'm going to show you the hair that I'll be styling today, and I'm also going to show you the products that I'll be using to style this hair. They're basically just two products and two tools, and then I also need to be using the flexi rod. I know that a lot of you know what a flexi rod is, but if you do not know what a flexi rod is, I'm going to be showing you that as well and how to apply it. All right, it's one thing to know how to apply your product, and it's another thing for you to actually know the quantity, the right amount, and when to apply it. Now, these are the this is the hair that I'll be styling, and this is a full frontal pixie cut wig. As you can see, it's actually very new and the lace has not been cut off. And this is how short it is. Yes, and I know you're wondering how am I going to achieve that curls using a flexi rod on a short hair. Of course, we know that a flexi rod is actually used to style bouncy hairs and the likes of it. But then I'm gonna be using it to style this. I've actually tried it before, but it works very well. And I said I was going to come here and show you guys that technique. Okay. Now let me show you the products that we'll be needing to be using to style this hair. Now, the first product is one product that I've always talked about, and it cannot be overly emphasized on. This is something that you need, even if you're not using it to style your pixie cut. I actually used it to style this. All right. So when styling your coily hair, you actually need this as well to give it that volume and that shine. Okay, this is my hair serum, and it's actually a mid-weight hair serum. And for some of you, I know that a lot of you know about, you've heard about the lightweight, the heavyweight, and the middleweight. Now, if you're styling professionally, it's advisable you make use of the midweight. And if you want to use it personally as well, you can actually use the midweight. And if you want extra, extra, extra shine, but then I don't like using the lightweight because I feel like it's actually going to make your hair look like it's synthetic hair. So hence the reason why I like to make use of the lightweight serum. And yeah, the next product is our hair mousse. I've always shown you guys this hair mousse and how to make use of it. But then if you do not know how to make use of this hair mousse, I would also be showing you how to apply it. Okay, that is what was used to style this hair yesterday, and this is the after look of the hair. So we're going to be using it to style our pixie cut hair, and I always show you everything. I give you detailed tutorials on how to achieve these things, especially if you're styling these hairs from home, you're doing them by yourself. Okay, and then the next thing we'll be needing is our hairband, right? And this hairband, as you can see, already has like the office pin on it. This is what I used in styling my edges, right? And if you've not watched the video, or if you're not on my last stream, I would suggest that you go and watch my last stream so you know how we achieved this beautiful edges. By the way, I've actually worn this hair out. I wore it to church today, and see how beautiful it's still looking. Imagine how beautiful it's still looking, and then you can always wear and wear it over and over again. I can literally wear this hair more than for up to a month or more than a month without having to style it and without having to touch the edges, right? Look at the after look, without having to touch it or style the edges. So that is what you're going to be learning today. Now look at that edges. So I'm going to achieve something like this, or even maybe even better, using my on this one. Okay, and you're going to be seeing the after look as well. Look at that. Look at that. It has not been touched. Okay, and like I said, the products that you're going to be using to achieve that beautiful finished look is actually just two products, and these are things, basic things that you have lying around your house. As somebody that has hair on their head, I mean, if you have hair on your head, you should have like your blow dryer, you should have your hot comb, and you should also have your hair serum. So let's get right into it. I just said I should come find the tutorial that we I should find the tutorial that I showed you guys yesterday. And yeah, let me get my flexi rod like I said and show you how to properly make use of a flexi rod to achieve that beautiful pixie coil. I'm not saying the tiny pixie coil. I know the barrel that is used to achieve that is actually a different type of barrel, which of course I'm most likely going to show you guys someday. Which of course I'm most likely going to show you guys someday. Not sure when, but yeah, just bask in this first, and while I get my flexi rod, and while I get my flexi rod, oh, what did you press? You don't pause am. So guys, this is the flexi rope that I'm talking about, and this is what we're going to be using to achieve this, to style this. I know it sounds really crazy, right? But I really want you to stay glued and then see how we're going to use this to achieve a very beautiful coil on this hair. Now, please, if this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the stream. I always make sure to bring you detailed tutorials, something that you can actually work with at home. I don't always have to go to your hairstylist for all the time to always have your wig styled when you can actually do them with either of, you know, the basic tools that you have lying around your house. So let's take this out while I put on the actual wig, which is this, and then we dive into styling. I'm also very excited to see the finished look, just like you are excited to see the finished look. And like I said, it's not actually my first time styling something like this. I've actually done it more than once. Yeah, so let's get right into it. Hi, Sandra, how are you doing? How can so many black women afford wigs? I mean, have you seen our hair? Like, have you seen our hair? I don't even want to open mine because it's nothing to write home about. So I'll wear my wig anytime, any day. Plus the weather, it depends on the weather. If the weather is very, very hot, a lot of us don't even like, aside cornrow, just like what I have on, we don't actually like making our hair because of heat. So each time you just want to step out, you're just gonna grab your wig and that's it. It's safer, it's easy and stress free. The only little shred that might be there is to style how to style the wigs, which of course, if you've been joining me, you must have gotten like one or two tips from me. So it's not that difficult. So yeah, this is what we have now, right? This is what we have after styling yesterday, and this is what the edges looks like. So let's start styling the next week. Yeah, so this is the next week. I'm supposed to tint this part of the hair a using a maybe foundation and a foundation brush, or I'm going to be doing it now. Let me get my foundation foam and then I just start doing that. So you want to, in order for you to tint this, if you do not have the actual lace tint, it's okay. You can use your foundation, except you want to tell me that you're not a makeup person and you do not have makeup tools at home. But so long as you have a makeup box and you have your foundation in it, you can actually use your foundation to just tint this part of the lace. So let me show you how you're going to achieve that. Just like this. Make sure to place it upside down. Just like this. Upside down. Just like this. Okay. Just like this. Look at that. All round. It's just upside down. Yeah. So now the next thing you want to do now is to get your foundation and your foundation brush, and then you're going to focus. Make sure there's no hair up here, right? So make sure to always now this is it. Now make sure that when you're styling, you do not have any hair outside, and then you just basically go in with your foundation brush and your foundation, and then you dab dab dab. So long as you're the one wearing it and it's your shade of foundation, trust me, it's going to come out really nice. I actually did the same thing here. I tinted this using my foundation. As you can see, the lace is brown inside already, but this right here, it's not brown because it has never been tinted, and this is actually a new wig. But then look at this, and then this is how it's going to look outward. And when you're done, you can actually use your foundation to just define your line, right? Let me get my foundation and foundation foam. Now, just like I've said, all right, this is my foundation, so it's not as if I'm gatekeeping. I am not gatekeeping, and this is actually the brush that I use. Please don't even laugh at me. Now we're gonna open and just take a little amount, just like this. Just put it on your hand. Mine is no longer coming out because it's been like I've had it for a while now, so it's almost finished. Now we'll apply it right on our palms like this, and just set aside the other one. Please, guys, let's hit the like button. Please subscribe if this is your first time. Now, this is what you want to do. You want to go in with your phone like this. You dab, dab, dab. Okay, you need to pay attention to this process because if you miss any process of this video, you're most likely going to get it all wrong. All right, so you just basically dab, dab, dab. Now, pay attention to how the color is going to change as soon as I apply this on it. Now, just like this, you dab, dab, dab. Just keep dabbing. Now, look at that. All right, look at that. Now this is what you want all this section to look like. Okay, so just like this, you dab 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 basically. Now you're not going to go in and then want to now start going all the way around because you do not want the strands that it's under to come up, just like some of them are already here. So you just basically dab like this. You dab dab dab, and it's changing color, right? You do that until you've successfully tinted all section of the lace. Make sure every part. Now you don't have to worry about the front part because you're going to cut it out at the end of the day. Now you dab again, just like this, and then you go in. All right, you keep going in like this. You go in. Now you notice how it's changing color, right? You go in just like that, just like that, just like that. Okay, so I'm going to add more because if you notice, this part is actually darker than this part. So I'm going to add more of my foundation. So basically, just like this, do not apply your foundation directly to your foundation brush. Always make sure to apply it on a surface. Now, I do not have like an extra surface. Here's the reason why I'm applying it on my hand, right? So just like this, you tap, tap, tap. Okay, make sure that all the area and then everything just sinks in. Okay, that way you successfully tinted your hair lace using your foundation, using your makeup products basically. So just like this, make sure it sinks in and everywhere has like the same color. All right, just like that. And then you successfully tint your lace. Remember when we started, this was looking very, very whitish, right? But now you can see how brown it's looking. Now I'm going to turn it upside down and then I'll show you what it looks like from the outside. All right, I'm basically just going to wear it on my palm, maybe not on my head, so you see what it looks like. And then we're going to go move on to the next stage of styling. So just like this. Now look at that. Let's turn it upside down. All right, this is what we have, right? Now look at my hands and look at how it's going to look at. This is what we have, right? Now when I just do this, you're going to now see the difference. Look here, this is the focus. Look here, see how brownish it's looking. Now let's properly pin this wig down, and then we go in with our hot comb and start styling. Now for you to, before you start styling, there's one important thing that you need to note. You need to figure out the middle of this hair, whether you're styling it as a C-part wig or as a center part. You need to figure out the middle of this hair first. Now, in order for you to figure out the middle of the hair, you just basically fold the lace into two equal parts. Make sure they are, facing two equal parts, just like this. You pin it like this, right? Now you're going to take your office pin. This is the one I work with, and then you just place it at the middle. You place it at the middle, just like this. Now the reason why you're doing this is because when you put on your wig, it comes now. Another thing you should also focus on, I explained this yesterday, these lines are not there for decoration purposes. There are three lines on your canvas head. Now this is line one, two, three. Always make sure that the middle part of your hair is actually at the middle line. Alright, and then always make sure that when you're styling your C part, it's actually on this other line or either of these. Depends on where you want your C part to face, whether the right or left. Now we're going to basically go in, and then we pin this. Remember, this is where the middle part is, right? Now we're going to pin it on the middle of the line. Make sure to find the middle of the line and just pin it like this. You can actually come forward a bit. Now you've successfully pinned that. Now you're going to now pin all these areas and make sure that they are laying really, really flat. Okay, using your office pin, of course. Now, if you have like a closure wig or a frontal wig that you've already taken out the lace from, you can actually start pinning from here. All right, just a bit close to the hair, not so close, or just a bit, because I'm sure that your lace, you didn't really actually cut your lace out too deep. So you're going to start from here, just like that. Now, let's pin it. Okay. Now, because alright, I'm here to cut out this slit, I can actually pin mine around this area, but if you've cut yours, you can actually pin it a little bit above, just close to this place. Alright, so you pin all the way down. Alright, all the way down. Pin it today, but the first one is basically just our office pin, right? And then I have the T pin. Well, I'm going to show you how these two pins work. I think I'm most likely going to have to adjust this. Let's adjust it, because look at how far that this part is, and we do not want that, right? So we just take it. So now let's move this a bit. All right, let's move it a bit. Yeah, so this is it. So yeah, now you're going to pin. Sometimes I use my discretion because I already know how these things work, right? But then if you're a beginner, you need to pay attention to every details, right? So you pin it. Now I'm going to go ahead and pin. I'm not pinning on the upper part because there's no point. The lace is still on the hair. But if the lace is not no longer on the hair, you can actually pin around this area where you cut out the lace. Okay, that's also fine. Now let's continue pinning down, just like that. You pin. So just like that. You pin, and then right now we're going to go in with our blow dryer. See, we successfully pin it. Now I said something earlier. I said I was going to show you how to make use of your T-pin, right? What you're basically going to do, because when styling, you're most likely going to be moving the hair backward, and I'm sure you do not want to rip off your lace. Now, in my own case, even if I rip it off, there's actually no point because I'm still going to cut this out. But if you're working with this part of the closure, it's actually very important that you pin this at the top here. Now, just like this. This is the last. Let me show you. This is the last weft where the um, closure stopped. Now you're not going to go out direct and apply this pin on the closure, because if you do this, this is actually very big and it's going to bore a hole around this area. So you need to raise after the first weft, just like this. Okay, you take out the first weft and then you're going to pin it just behind. Now you notice that around that area is that there's actually like a wig cap and a not hairless. So you just will do this and you pin it. All right, now you're going to go in with your blow dryer and just basically blow dry everything backwards. Now before that, you have to apply your wax stick on the edges. Oh, I get around 20 something people. I really don't know why this thing they makes me. So we're gonna basically go in with your wax stick. This is actually a new one, and I actually have like one that I was using before. But let me just use this. Now you just apply a little, alright, a little, just like this, a little. Okay, look at that, just like this. Now you apply again. Okay, now you notice this part is lifting, and that is because the pin we've not properly pinned it down. You can actually go ahead and pin it now, just like this, just on the edges close to the lace, right? Not on the hair directly, because you're going to style it and you do not want any hindrance, right? Now let's pin this down behind. I'm sure that part of the reason why this is actually moving forward is because we are yet to pin it down behind. Always make sure to pin down behind using your T-pin or your office pin. Right now I'm out of T-pin, so I'm going to make use of the office pin and just pin it behind here. So we're going to bring it down and pin. Alright, now this is what the hair looks like currently. Okay, so after applying your wax stick, although we're supposed to apply our hair serum first, but now that that has been missed, we've missed that, we can actually go ahead and apply our hair serum now. Okay, this is the quantity that I'm taking because I'm going to be working with the front part. All right, so just apply it basically, and then make sure to pin. Okay, make sure to pin it down, pin it down, and then now I'm going to plug in my hot comb. Remember I explained something where I said that when making use of your hot comb, you should actually pay attention to this area because this is the part that contains the most heat. Okay, not this part. This part is actually for combing the hair itself. You just use this and you just comb it, and then you curve your hand in a way so that this heat gets into it properly. Right now it's already getting hot. Imagine plugging it just now. Now you can actually get any brand of your choice. I think this is the Sona. Yes, this is the Sona hot comb. So you're going to hold it down to get hot first before going in. But for the meantime, I really want you guys to pay attention to how rough this hair is looking right now, and how neat it's going to be looking by the time we are done. Okay, if you check my thumbnail, you're going to see like the after look on my thumbnail. That is what we want to achieve. Okay, and I'm going to be taking you through the detailed tutorial, detailed step by step. Matter of fact, if you miss out any step and you feel like you need to know anything, you should actually send me, leave a comment, and I would, throw more light on that area. Now, the hot comb is hot, not very hot, but is hot to a certain level. So what you want to do now, let me stand here so you guys can see properly. So what you want to do now is basically go in with your hot comb, just like this. And remember I said you have to curve your hand in a way when making use of your hot comb, right? So just like this, you curve your hand. Now I really want you guys to see the part that we've just, look at that. See the part that we've just used our hot comb on. Look at that lift. Okay, that is what you get when you make use of the right technique. Now it's another thing to have the tools, another thing to know how to make use of it properly. All right. So I'm actually using it on the highest level, as you can see. So now I'm going to focus on one end and just basically style on that part so that you see the clear difference. Okay, so let's start like this, although we're going to come back to it, but let's start like this. Always make sure it's straight, because if you make any mistake it's going to come back at you. So you just basically do this gently, gently. Okay, gently. Although this is still getting hot, right? So I'm just going to hold on for it to heat up more. But for the meantime, you can actually see the clear difference compared to the part that we've not styled yet. And yeah, this is how we want all the areas of the hair to look like. We're actually going to be styling it as a C part. Okay, now whether or not you're working with a middle part or a C part, it's still the same process. The only difference there is that you're most likely going to have to session it as a C part or as a center part. That is just it. And this thing is very, very easy. All right. So just like that, you go in, you curve your hand, okay, and look at that. So you're going to repeat this process until you've completed the entire process of styling this hair. Edges, we're actually at the edges now. You know, if you know how to put on wigs, you notice that your edges or the front part of the wig is actually like the most important part of the wig. The front part of the wig is actually the most important, so you need to focus more on here. Matter of fact, this part takes more time compared to any other part of the hair. Now look at that, look at that, look at that lips, and look at this part that we've not touched. All right, so just like this, just like this. And then the next thing you want to do now is to go in with your um thing down here. The next thing you want to do now is to go in with your, you can actually come and use this part if you've gotten like your desired look. So you just use this part of the part of the hot comb, just like this, to take everything back, just like this. So we're going to repeat the same process on this other section, just like this. Pay attention to how I'm curving my hands. It's actually very, very important. Okay, so you curve just like this. All right, you curve, and if you want that lift, you're basically going to just leave it like this. But if you do not want the lift, you're going to most likely just straighten like this. Let me open up this so I can have like a whole control. Now just like this, I like to put my legs here so I'm able to style properly. So just like that, you curve your hands. Alright? You curve your hands. Now I know you must have seen those how a lot of people achieve these edges. I don't know if you know how to, but this is basically what they do. You go in with the brush part, right? And then you curve your hands like this. You curve your hands like this so that this part takes in the heat. And then you let it go. And look at that lift. Look at that lift. Alright? So it's that easy. Now basically we're going to repeat this process all through the hair. All through the hair. Remember, we're still doing the same thing, nothing different, nothing special. So just like this, raise your hand. I think my pen is actually coming out. So just like that. just like that. All right, so that is what you should have if you properly made use of your hot comb. Now the next thing you want to do now is to go in with uh the next thing you want to do now is to go in with uh hair mousse, right, using our toothbrush. I know that sounds funny each time I say it, but when you go in using your toothbrush, your hard toothbrush, it actually comes out really really nice, right? So let me show you what I mean. So this is what you have. You can actually do this if you want that lift in front, and there you have it. That's easy, right? You just bring it forward, just like that, and you have that lift in front. Okay. So let me get my helmet and my toothbrush and demonstrate how to properly make use of the toothbrush to achieve a well-defined edges using your helmet, of course. So we're also going to basically going to brush. Make sure you're using a very hard toothbrush. This is not really hard, but it's manageable. Okay. So you shake properly, right? And you spray directly on the. You're most likely going to use your hand because see how these are falling off. Then you go in and then you go in with your toothbrush just like that. Alright. You go in, you're most likely going to go in again with your hot comb, but for the meantime, you go in with your toothbrush all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Now we're gonna apply it on the other network before me up. Jesus, you mess me up. When I go off and on, I don't even know. Just like that. You know how you're gonna use your hot comb gently, okay? Gently. You need to unlock her. Alright, gently. And make sure to always curve your hands because this is, remember, this is the area that contains the teeth, right? So just like that. You see, remember the password 6991. So just like that. You straighten. Always make sure to curve your hands. Don't forget to curve your hands gently. You do not have to rush this process because the fact that the teeth can sit in for a long while determines how long you want, you know, this hair to look like. You get. Now you want to wear it not just once, but more than once. So you need to take your time and style properly. I'm using the highest level of it on this hot comb. So just like that. Go in. Make sure to take in every strand. Always make sure to take in six. Doing everything. 6, 9, 9, okay, 1, okay, then enter. So just like this. Repeat this process all through until you've achieved your desired look. Alright. If you're using anything, if you're using the if you're using the hottest of the hot comb, because mine is not very hot right now, you're most likely going to achieve a more flatter look than mine. So we're going to continue just like this. continue just like that. And then at this point, you're going to have to apply the holding spray. All right, you're going to apply the holding spray. Okay, this is flat enough. Now after applying your holding spray, the next thing you want to do is to go in with your, remember I said whenever you apply your holding spray, you're most likely not going to go in with your hot comb anymore, because you do not want white cast in front of your hair. So anything you're doing, you need to do it when you've already applied your hair mousse. Okay, if you feel like there's a mistake and you need to correct it, you will most likely going to have to correct it when you've just applied your hair mousse. So just like that. Okay, just like this. Look at that. Now the entire hair is straight, right? So now we're gonna apply our hair holding spray. Alright, and afterwards we're going to now use our band and make sure to secure the frontal area. Look at that. Okay, so let's go in. This is the Nova holding spray, the same holding spray that I made use of yesterday when styling the deep wave unit. So just like this, you want to spray on the area that you're going to apply the band. It depends on how high you want to apply the headband. Now I want mine to have this a little lift in the middle to be really high, so I'm going to apply the holding spray all the way there. Now the next thing you want to do now is to use your comb. This is like a mid hard toothbrush, so you just use this and use your hand to secure it basically gently. Okay, look at that. Make sure not to go in with any hot tools. So just like that, you're going to go in with your comb. All right, very hard, very hard. Now afterwards, we're going to use our band and just basically fold down the edges for a while, most likely until you are done styling, and then you can now take it out, so that by that time this is already very firm, very firm. All right, so just like this gently. Now this is what we have. So I'm going to go in with my hairband and my pen, of course. So let's take out this pin first, the edge. If it's not too so plenty people they use them now. Why? Imagine getting up to 37 this thing, and if the network press you up, you go back, go start. People no even they don't get patience like that. Go early, will come out. Yes. Even if na you come. So just like this, you take out this pin. Of course, I don't make use of the pin again, right? And this is my T pin. These are basically it's a T pin, and this right here is the office pin. Right? So we're gonna go in with just our office pin, because we don't want to bore any hole in front of the hair, right? So just like that, we're going to pin. So let's take out these pins and then we start pinning them down. Now we're going to make sure to want to pin it very well. Okay. So this is the front, so we're going to start pinning from here. So we're going to do this. Alright. Just like this. Just 1 inch away from laser. Alright. Now for this part, you're going to go in with your tipping, because you're going to be pulling it very hard. So you need to go in with your tipping and then style, band it again. Why don't you take? Thank you. So guys, well, we've just banned this hair now. Now I think we need to adjust this. Yeah. So now we're going to have to go over it again. I like to go over mine twice so that it can actually be very, very, very firm. Just like that. You pull like this. Yes, baby. You pull like this and then you pin again. This office pin is most likely going to be doing a lot of work. Now I want this part of the head to have this lift, so I'm going to raise my hand a bit like this and I'm going to pin it. Okay? Yes, baby. So I'll pin and I'll pin again and then I'll drop my hand. Did you leave that thing alone? Okay? So just like this, right? And then I pin. So if you also want to achieve a lift just like mine, just like that, you should do the same thing. So just like this, and we're literally almost done with these edges. So the next thing we want to do is to also go back with our um is also go back with our I know now. It's also go back with our cold with our hot comb and just style this. So yeah. Now you have to bring this forward in order to avoid any more distraction. You did that and you ran away now. To avoid any distraction. So just like that. Okay, you can actually do this. Oh, you see the I do this thing now. Okay, so if you just use your hand touch am, the thing go come get that lift for front. So yeah, just like this. So now we're supposed to define the C part, but since we've already done this, we can actually go ahead and just define it. Okay, using our tail comb.
Calm down, calm down, calm down. Okay.
So just like this. I'm going to define the C part. Now remember what I said about your guidelines. You're most likely going to use the third line here in order to achieve that C part, right? Just like this. Okay. Maybe this is too far, so just come. Okay, this is where the guideline is actually. So just like this. This guideline, you can never go wrong with this guideline. So you just basically come like this. Just like this. Alright. We're going to flatten this part all the way down as well. So you comb back. Your C part should be really long because you're working on the frontal wig, right? So your C part should be very, very long. So just like that, this is what you should have, right? So let's go ahead and now flatten this part. Okay, just like this. We're going to go in for this process. We're going to go in with our wax stick and our hot comb, basically. Let me take this out and cut this back. just like this. You can actually see that with just this, you see how that lift has come off. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just use our wax stick to just flatten this part to get hot for a bit. It's really really hot right now. So when flattening, you just do this. Alright, you'll make sure to curve your hand so that the heat sinks in properly. Now you can choose to do this as well. So you take it out of the way, you're sure that you've properly defined your C part properly. Just like that. Okay? Just like that. Alright? And look at that. We've not actually done like a proper detailed styling, but you can see how this is already coming out. So let's define our C part properly now. Make sure that your lines are very, very clear. Okay? Very, very clear. Just like that. Alright? So now we're going to apply our wax stick. This is my wax stick. You apply it here and then you apply it here. In as much as we're still going to open the lines and just basically apply it in between, yeah? So just like this, you apply. Now you're going to now go in with your hot comb, and I want you to pay attention to how flat this area is going to be looking by the time we go in with our hot comb, right? So this is my hot comb. It's actually on the highest level of heat, as you can see. So we'll just go in like this. Alright, you go in like this. Make sure to curve your hands because this is where the heat is sitting, right? This is where the heat is sitting, and this is where you want the hair to be at. So you have to curve your hands like this. Alright, just like this, like this. Alright, just like this. Basically just define. Alright, just like this. Now we're going to also apply the same method on this part, and I want you to pay attention to how flat this part is going to be looking. Now make sure to move your hair to the front like this. We want to cover the other part of the frontal that has like a band. Okay, so just like this, you curve your hands. You curve your hands. Okay, you curve your hands. Now you're going to flatten the back as well, all through. But first, you have to apply your wax stick, of course. Just like this. Make sure to, okay, just like that. And look at how flat this part is looking now. Okay, just like that. Now look at how flat that is. Now we're going to now flatten, although this may look flat, but not as flat as we want it to be. So we're going to now flatten in between this hair using our wax stick and our hot comb, right? But first we want to make sure that the back of the hair is covered and then the weft behind the hair is not showing. Okay, whenever it is you get a wig from any hairstylist and you notice that the weft of the hair is showing on the C part or on the middle where the weft starts from, just know that that job was not properly done, because no hairstylist is going to give you any wig that the part of the C part of the hair it's not properly covered, right? or the band, you know, that annoying feeling where the band is going to be showing on the front. No, that's not what you want. So you basically have to straighten like this. Now, if peradventure you receive your wig like that, you can actually correct that yourself, right? So let's flatten this part of the hair properly. Um, so we're gonna use our hot tail comb and just take out a section like this. Okay, you comb and then you just flatten just like this. You apply your wax stick and then you flatten just like this to the front. Okay, remember this is the C part. You flatten to the front just like this. Now look at how flat it is. Now we're going to repeat this process all through the hair. Okay, now you apply your holding spray. This head also. You apply your holding spray here to secure this area properly. Okay, now we go in with our wax stick again. Let me just pull it out and we apply just a little on the section that you're going to be applying your hot comb on. So you go in like this. You're going to spot that steam now. See how hot it is. Look at that. Look at that. Just like that. Okay, look at how flat it's looking. Now remember we're working with this part of the hot comb, not the teeth. Alright? So just like that. Just like that. Okay? Just like that. Now you're gonna apply your holding spray as usual. Just like this. And you go in with your hands. Remember when applying your holding spray, you do not have to go in with any hot tools afterwards on that particular section. So you take another one just like this, and then you comb and you apply your wax stick. Of course, this is mine, just a little amount, just enough to, flatten the hair. You apply, and then you're gonna go in with your um hot comb now, just like this, now to the front. Okay, to the front, so you don't mix it with the back end section. So you flatten all the way to the front, all the way to the front, while curving your hand, because we're using this part that contains the most heat, right? So just like this, basically. Just like this. Now pay attention to the part that has been flattened and this part has not been flattened, and then you're going to see the difference. Look at that, it's really flat, and this part is not flattened. Now I know this is not coming off very clean, it's not looking very neat, right? But then by the time we're done, you're going to see the clear difference. Okay, so you take a section just like this. All right, and then you're going with your wax stick. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Please like the stream, subscribe, share, turn on your post notification. We're basically styling a pixie cut wig. So just like this. So now look at that. Each time you apply your hot tools, you realize that the hair is actually laying flat, right? So just like this. Okay. So you're going to repeat this process until you successfully define your C part. Now this is how the part that has not been touched is looking. So just like this. Okay, and then see how bulky is looking, right? Now pay attention to what happens. This is us basically flattening our closure, right? Now you've applied your wax stick, just a moderate amount. Applying too many products doesn't mean that you're doing the right thing. Okay, now you're going to go ahead with your hot comb, just like this. Remember to always curve your hands. Okay, now see what happens when we just, flattened our closure. Look at how flat it's looking compared to this other section, right? Look at that. Okay. Inside under that yellow table, orange table, abi. So just like this, you're going to take another section. Remember we're styling a C part, right? And then you apply your wax stick like this. And then you're going to go in now with your hot comb, just like this. Now you see how flat the hair is going to look. Look at that. This is what we want for the entire front of this wig. Just like this. Alright, just like this. Now let's repeat this process again. So we're sure that we know what we're doing. Plus we're already on the end part of it. So take a section. Now pay attention to how lifted this is right now and how flat this other end is. And we really want it to be laying very, very flat. So we'll just apply our wax stick and then we go in with our hot comb, just like this. Okay. So yeah, that's how you flatten your closure. Now this is the last part. This is a C part wig, right? So now we're gonna apply our stick, and you're going to see the magic that is going to do. So you just apply a little, a little, a little, right? By the way, let's apply a holding spray here, just a little amount. Okay, so now you're going to go ahead now and go in with your um booger, just like that, just like that, and you successfully defined your C part and also achieved a flat closure or a flat frontal. All right, now the most important part of this hair is styling the entire body of this hair using our flexi rod. Now there are tools that you can use to achieve that, but we are not going to be using either of those tools. Okay, I'm just showing you the natural way that you can do it, the most simplest way ever that you can use to achieve a flat, you know, a flat and very beautiful looking frontal or closure. So just like that. Now at this point, you're going to use the back of this because this is where the heat is, and just basically do this. Do you get? And just flatten it like this. And then for this part, you're gonna go in like this. All right, go in like this, like this. Okay, just like this, and that is it. All right. Make sure to make all the corrections that you need to make before applying your holding spray at the end part. All right. Always make sure to make every correction. Make sure that you're on the right path before you go in with your holding spray again. Alright, so look at that shine. So now we're going to go in with our holding spray to lock in the entire thing that we've styled. Please guys, let's hit the like button. So yeah, that's it. Now this is the holding spray that I make use of. So we're just going to spray, 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 spray from a distance, please. Yes, baby. You see it's harsh. So now that that is done, we're going to now use our hand to just basically flatten. Now remember I said whenever you're applying your holding spray, you do not have to apply, you know, any hot tools after applying your holding spray. Hence the reason why you have to make every correction just immediately after you've applied your hair mousse or after you've applied your wax stick, and so you don't have to come back and then start going in with any hot tools. And the reason is because it's going to leave white casts, right? Not all hair mousse are good or holding spray are good, and even if they are good, you do not want to test yourself. Okay, now let's get right into the main thing, the main reason why we're here, which is making use of our flexi rod to achieve a beautiful curl. Now I'm going to start from the front part and then I'll walk my way down so you guys can see how to actually achieve a coily hair. You can actually use this method to achieve curls on your bouncy wig as well. So let me just get right into it. Where should they talk and they sweet English?
OP. Give me my phone. You give me. I want to sleep.
Yes. But then your hair serum already has your what's it called, your hair mousse already has water in it. So it has water, it has leave-in conditioner, it has hair serum in it, so it's going to give it that shine. But at the same time, you still need to apply hair serum inside the bottle a bit. I think I have a little inside here, so I'll just use it now with my hair mousse. So the first thing you want to do is to get your pen. Now I cannot overemphasize on this pin. I've always spoken about this pin. If you know me, you know me with this pin. It's actually very, very vast. You can use it to. Hey, stop it!
Come.
So just like this, you take a section, a little, and then you use this pin to actually take out the parts that you're not working off the way, and just like this, you're going to comb, and then you go in with water. Giovanna, take this one and go. 'Cause I know I'll look for it. Go, leave this place. So you apply water, right? Pay close attention to this detail, please. Okay. You apply water just like this. Okay. Just a little that would just wet the entire hair. And then you go in with your hair mousse. A little of this is okay. Just small. Okay. Just like this. And now you're going to now teach the look. Go teach it later now. Now you're going to the most important part. You're going to go in with your flexi rod, just like this. So for this purpose, I'm going to be coiling towards the right, just like this, or the middle rather. So you start from the middle, like this. So just like this, and you go in gently. Now this process do not require any heat method. It's entirely heatless, just like this. And you're going to now curve your hands like this. Okay, curve your hands like this. All right, and this is what you should have. Now you're going to repeat this process all through the hair until you've successfully achieved that curve. All right, so we're going to take another section and then work with. Okay, just like this. Now you comb, and then you go in with water, just like this. Water, and then your hair mousse. All right, just a little moderate amount. All right, just like that. And then you go in with your coiling, what's it called? Just like this. All right, just like that. The network dey frustrate. Na the network you dey use. Our own. Dey frustrate person. Not wetin the thing dey do me since. My this thing don even go down finish to 8. Dey frustrate. Like say na you no wan make the thing play for am. To give you idea, make you think say e smart na. Dey say na me enter your agent. Get the way bam dey talk dey make me feel like say she dey form am. See where she dey talk, who no go learn how to talk? Na this say how long do people think you can keep the guy for? Yes. You know say the girlfriend no go outside go dey cry say im boyfriend dey miss. So they go suspect her too now. Yes, na missing person. How una take find out sharp sharp? Nigerian police dey active like this. As in, boy wey una fight. I use that house sef dey that house. Who give am phone? Okay, no go phone. Who send the house? Wetin concern her? How you take the normal situation now? They will come ambush them for you. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They talk inside. They talk inside the hospital. No mind them. Why would they be having that conversation in his presence? Oh, yeah. You open the eye. You can't keep quiet. Let's see how the thing will go. As in, and you calm down, you observe the thing, may you know wetin dey play. As in, you don't know. You don't know what is going on here. Now for children. Oh my god, Gigi. We get another Igbo one we say they do ba. I don't forget that one. The father they play that one for her. The father they play that one for her. This one thick for this one. It's thick for her. This is that one no dey, she no dey hear old. Consider now, then I can wonder which car come stay for front that time. Which car? So far this is what we have. So we're going to go ahead and just start everything. Yeah, just like this. This takes time and patience. Wait, what does it stand too much this period? They stand too much this period and I think they affect my wrist. Sit down now. Tick, tick, tick. All this plan like this, just like that, signature, no later work. Nothing. And you no still get the contract, I'm waiting in the shift. This is down. This is down. Crocodile tears. This is I don't know how you want to learn. Hi, Unique Creation. How you doing? Thank you for joining. Please like the stream. I don't know how you want to learn that thing with speed too. I know now. I thought you dey do my phone sometimes. They won't kill him. Yeah? Why you can't leave the girl and they torture am for that thing you tell am to? Now torture. Oh, people are having love conversation. Well,
That is the waist.
maybe, huh?
That's how you hold this into waist. It's like the tiny.
Okay, this part. No, so when you use this thing for too long, you can't slim. Yes. So I can't use and do this slim one. On time, you just want you to get here. They're not supposed to leave this girl with him. Now the only thing he hold against them, if he sign and if he die, if he kill him. Because what's the worst that he can do? Police. It's the police. See that one doing hold that gun. You know say you no sabi anything. On arrest. You don't do anything. Yeah. The reason say they hold waiting there, they no gun. Why they hold this guy there, they no hold gun? Like, I cannot understand.
No, but you know everything. It's not never wrong coming for the house.
That's why he won't collect phone. Because if you want run, they will kill him. He won't collect phone from that day. Like, okay, now the man go cherish am now. Until there be a quarrel before him comot. You see they love that. Hey, but this boy doing no the work. You see they love the girl. I remember saying na im daughter. do am na, why they speak English like that? That na pure wickedness. Sha to be ruthless. Which I dey come.
your work and then come back again. So yeah, I chose next door university because of that. And also because of the global recognition. I never wanted to go back to any period. So that's your life successful. This is not. Sorry, don't get That's fine. Don't worry about it. My father started to buy me. Yeah. Honestly, like, I can't even look up to people. That phrase, man up that good. Not just features, just another reason why that not is truly You come to Lagos, walk into my hotel without any notice. Then my receptionist attend your room to yourself. Why are you like this? Where's Julia? I live with my mother. I need to collect every penny from because I locked up for fun. I don't owe you anything. You have no right to call me here and be so comfortable. You're depriving my business of one extra room. What is not wrong with you, Ruth? The rent. In fact, not just the rent. Cost of living is up. School fees is up. Feeding is up. I'm here to renegotiate my monthly allowance for as second the payment which I just if you got a job, you would support like every reasonable person. I think what said what you do, I was not in the picture anymore. Are you dying? I think you're dying. Please, I know that you're struggling with counsels. And I'll be about you now. Good afternoon, sir. My order. No good there. Okay? Cash account's fine. Don't worry about it. You're going to pay. You know you're taking my promise for granted. So baby, you didn't leave the house I wanted to rent because you're driving me crazy. I'm here and I'm not going anywhere until I get every penny Junior. Okay, what's up? What's going on? How are you dressed here? You asking too many questions. No, I don't have that much. Okay, I'm not giving you any money until I know exactly what's going on. I killed her. I killed Sophia. I gave all this money to drive me to the place. Gigi. Gigi.
Hi, my name is Wigs. I'm a creative coder and a fan of rock music. I work with big agencies, small design studios, and production companies alike. Creative visuals for Dell, Adidas, Universal Music, and others.
Gigi.
Experimenting with creative coding never gets boring. There's always something to explore, new techniques to learn, or new images to create. Playing with it, I merge my interest in motion graphics and visuals with programming, so I can develop, draw, and animate anything with code. I've used many programming languages, but my current favorite is JavaScript. It's easy to pick up, it's quite flexible, and is suitable for quick, small projects and for big ones. In this domestic course, you will learn programming fundamentals by creating visuals with JavaScript. For the final project, we produce a series of visual compositions with code that can be implemented on a web browser. To get started, I'll show you how to set up a text editor and how to run code in the browser. I'll then teach you some basic concepts of JavaScript, such as variables, functions, arrays, and groups. Always using examples and drawing visuals along the way. We'll start from a simple setup and then move on to an environment for sketching with code called Canvas Sketch. After that, we'll create visuals using rotation and arcs, and then proceed to an animated sketch with moving agents and lines. I'll also show you how to export your artworks as images or videos. In the next step, we'll look at creating grids, using noise, and making our own control panel with sliders to tweak values in real time. Finally, I'll show you how to work with text in a creative way and how to read color values from pixels of an image. By the end of this course, you'll be able to experiment with code and take advantage of it to create your own designs. You will only need basic math skills, a web browser, and a text editor. Join me, learn to program, and how to draw with code.
Ah, now don't wash your face. Hi.
Today you don't talk. Waka waka. See one place. Gigi.
They say one day was everything.
I don't think so.
Okay, this one. You never watch am.
No.
E get part 1, part 2, and part 3. This one na the third one. One soft breast na im be the thing. Ochi, na the same shirt na me and you dey use. Okay. Use. Hi, Aura. Yes. Na. I think get the gem. You even leave am like put am leave am like if you don't get your audience, you come with it.
She said she was pregnant. Yeah, she was. Yeah, she said he wants to leave the country.
So this one you always get challenged. You know they want share with your friends. Then this one own, you know say you always miss the wrong women.
Now you kill somebody.
No,
Right?
none of them kill anybody. Now the brother of this one wey dey prison, they escape prison. So and the reason why he go prison na because of one baby mama. No, baby mama wey two of them do something. They come kill the death for im head say na him kill the person. So now him now, that guy can't escape prison. Can't see the baby mama don't get belle for her ex-boyfriend. So he can't kill the ex-boyfriend.
Double one, like never finish the serve the way they serve.
So and he can't call his brother, make he come outside, come escape. Now they will set her up now.
You will send this in brother.
That brother.
My elder brother.
Yes, my only family. She get belle. And now you tell me say him brother tell her calm money. This him friends don't tell her make he report the guy. Today live no dey enter my brain. Today.
Even because of the YouTube.
Yes, and we dey discouraged.
How many are 9 bad?
No, or more. You know, if you tell her now. This guy say Barbie hair come for the first one and two, but you know Barbie hair.
Yeah, dread.
This na for this only movie even Barbie hair say.
They always dread. Maybe come because don't be famous, no, they can't go the naked foot.
Serious?
You know they see him.
I know they see
I
me, I
don't
know
know
that
that
name.
name. I don't know like
Michael
just
Dapper.
come
For
my
your
FYP.
Michael Dapper.
Where this guy, this I think this woman name Kiki on the post. Kiki on the post say all this way they naked for everything. Kiki. So the time go reach where we say for future they go come beg her make she teach them how to delete it. Say no go help anybody.
Oh my god, a very bad person. The person wey type that thing. Na type she type am.
She dey talk am. They explain to them.
Which Kiki wey dey ask you?
Yes.
Na here dey call ambush brother. Him set ambush brother. Michael Dapper. Na I mean dey flex him body. Na this thing na playboy. Na this one take am go playboy.
You know the only one. Be like no the only one.
Do that in here. This is 9 page, the actual page. Let me see, just join TikTok with that.
I'm not sure because
you know what get 200 and something.
In new page, that particular video get plenty views. Get like 1,000.
But na the video be that way.
The video trend very well.
Yeah, I know. They use Sydney Dapper. Then you can't use the YouTube link. Where's my YouTube link with this Dapper? They shoot him. He shoot himself. In talk and I say he rather die than to go back to that prison. No, you know what think like that. No, you don't shama no spoil am for you. Now every page with this. Even policeman dey open mouth dey surprise. Why you dey surprise? You don dey this thing since. Abeg why go dey surprise?
They no sabi act.
That makes come on, make I complete now. Stand up. You behave like say the network only encouraging at all. Very, very terrible. Yes, baby. Network is very terrible. It's annoying. If I come shout Christy up, say this her hair, because that my situation now I'm supposed to stay with that hair. Tell am say this her hair, and I need to refill the hair again. And she needs to give me time to do that. Okay, I can see where this music dey come from. This one get one mad girlfriend wey be say the girl we don this girl, the girl come dey use am take dey create con ten t for online. Yes, and him no be bad person o. You come dey wonder. And him dey always correct the girl say leave here. Say no be bro fit dey make the girl no dey call herself like that. Gigi, leave here. Okay, abeg.
Yeah, so wow.
You see me dey go check im e-book on how to deal with narcissism. Use am take dey sell market. Pixie wey dey find which dey fight every day. If you leave blessing CEO, you go enter here and the other girl wetin be name. Wetin reach like that? Like okra
water video say na obi the Congo dey see na life okra water no dey work
wetin reach from say okra wetin go make because dem draw the fight o. If you see somebody even do DJ mix for them sef. I say wetin reach This other one get baby mama everything. Baby mama no wan leave am. She come lodge for im hotel. Omo these three of them na only God wey fit make three of them enjoy themselves.
But this kind thing dey happen on a normal day.
Yes na. You know say your money go do her research well come give una free.
If na be the guy I go just go, you no go know say I don go. Comot for the hotel go another hotel you go.
Na him get the hotel.
Okay, na hotel.
Yes.
Okay.
Na him make she fit come stay for one room now. This one na him manager wey dey abuse for relationship. So he come help the girl. The guy wey dey give baby mama wahala. Help the man because manager dey help am with the business well. Dey make him business dey. And true she dey do work o. She go just do small promotion like this. Everywhere go just. No be she. This one na manager so the oga carry her make she come dey live for the hotel since the guy wan kill her. All those rugged, you know, some people go born with them, but it go be like say na send them after your life. Frustrate you, eh? Chop pepper soup and no coffee, all those lifestyle. Nice, the hungry her.
Disrespect her choices, and she needs to monitor 24/7. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I love you too. Bye.
Na own boyfriend she dey. She say make the guy pay house rent for am. Yeah, make pay house rent for am. Na him the guy dey tell am say he no fit pay house rent for her. Say she go come go dey live for the house with another person. As in abi na him dey give am money. Na him the guy talk now. She no gree. Gigi bin carry my take come somewhere. No be only that thing wey that girl do, she do other things. Girls like this dey o.
What of all those when they come to talk?
No be all of them. I see am o. They bill the guy 1 million for. I dey say which food dey give the pikin. Man, whether na goat dey take dey do the food.
Now who they talk to now? I don't even know why they talk to.
Celine can't talk anything. Now only the guy ahead. She post something say one day she will say the story. Now anything I see for Instagram, I don't see the other. I don't see me. I don't see Instagram.
And the guy come dey post screenshot from their chat. Say they know they see food. Hey, you know they see picture. People na people na in the head. Say the mother in
No like her.
So they say she I say when they come for introduction, when they walk up for introduction, say the mother comes in and her family is supposed to sponsor everything. Like receive them. But sometimes they when they come
yes
house,
now.
Welcome they'll cook
yes
for
now.
them.
Now so what they do?
But the girl say the guy want me to sponsor her marriage, me sponsor her marriage.
That girl, na small. No, that girl na small girl. Na small girl. I call say she tori talk na. Na very small girl. Her other sister is 23 and be 25. Na small girl. Na just and she come look old. I don't know wetin she do. And na that this thing wey she do. That what did she do sef? Wey she go slim herself. Before she get body too much pass like that. Yeah. Slim thing. I mean, we get belle. Now belle show and she get dry. Come wise and do hard. Who slim thing? Whether I go as you get belle, na come dry.
When she dey suffer like that.
No be to suffer. That girl no dey suffer. That guy dey send am money. Read the chat from beginning to end.
I read that one.
Even my husband say tire. I thought say me and this kind thing now dey like no dey tire me. I read am reach the end.
But when you don't talk that time, people dey vex dey talk things. Say go kill am kill the man. Say if she do this, they follow another person and
He say he don beg for the thing o. Say I no know say na wetin he talk say he do sef. Na wetin she talk say he do. I no know.
He say he talk say he go kill her.
With the man.
You know how they go talk about the man. He say he go kill her. Say she talk say he go kill her. You know how he go kill her? Because he call up the wedding man, so they call the verse.
Yes, na anger na somebody wey love. So wetin dey there be say
he no go dey make another man
marry her
come the father him own pikin when he dey alive. You know, say he go kill am, kill the man, kill himself.
Na anger.
You know understand? So why you now you go dey say he say he go kill me? He say
he no talk. He dodge the part of say the girl by you know say do that girl postpartum. Na very dangerous something. Postpartum.
Like the thing no suppose reach for all those she go say she
all those people dey feel grace. she no be the time wey the belle that she don born. Na when she don born, abi na
when she still get belle now, when they plan
because
to
I see
marry
the
now,
engagement was when they do this thing now.
because say she wan marry, that time her belle dey 4 months. Say na they go wan do the wedding.
So,
Say na him by himself surprise her. Say she no know. Say he surprise her do her engagement.
so they go tell you, say they want. She talk out of anger, abi she talk am like
No
say.
be she, like na the guy na him talk am say.
Mm-hmm.
Like make you know say he really wan do something.
No be say na she force am.
Yes.
And the guy ba, if you read that message, you know that guy na kind person.
In dey try make him
Yes.
no insult am, make him no
Use harsh word.
yes.
The girl dey warn am make e no come in house without information. See those two people ba, they really like each other, even as if for there. But family now, na im be another issue. The boy ba, dey lis ten to im mama.
Yes.
Na wetin dey for the whole thing now I see.
No be mother na him say no be him talk that thing. Say na the girl go dey talk to the mother. Say why you no dey talk to her to
Wetin
him
na two of them
directly.
dey plan the thing.
Yes.
Na the thing wey the girl know, you know wetin ba, you no go blind. You know say all these women sometimes they like to enter person. So when they enter you go think say they don like you. You come relax because you no get that kind bad mind. Na wetin happen, she never know that pattern now. You know say na their way. They ask you, you just answer them one yes, no. Do you understand? Na so they dey take dey follow those kind people. But she no know that thing. No say na new this and then you get belle again.
So say she wan dey say she because as she come dey complain say the guy come tell her say why the guy come tell her say she wan make she end up being baby mama. Because why you dey tell her like that? But na wetin you do now? Why if you no wan be baby mama, why you come say you no do wedding again when you don already get
two of them Oluchi, they love each other. They wan dey together. Na family issue now, na im be that.
Because na dey talk say this my mother say, my father say.
Na im be the whole thing wey dey for the matter. They dey enter their issue too much. I be like say that boy na im be first. Imagine person say he don comot 45 million. They wan
say the mother say make he no pay. Say no be him suppose pay for. But you know say if money no dey, like if money no dey,
if he still give
you go give her money.
Do you get? Yes. Na two of una now ideal na.
Nobody go know. You no gats tell your family say you give her money or not. Make dem take you welcome them or do anything.
Two of them na this thing dey worry them. Small pikin dey worry them. And they like each other. Na im dey say dey pay me now. And that girl na im be my issue sef. That their daughter. Their daughter now. Elora. I come know the pikin name from the chat o. From that chat you go know a lot of things wey dey go on. The guy too sweet. Person say make you leave am, you leave am. Na so they dey do something for the life. Like she tell you say leave, you know say woman we get the way we dey do our things. She tell you say leave me, you come leave am.
She come go call the parent na go tell her own father. That means she don really make up her mind for you to go waka go tell your own father say.
Ochi no make up im mind. Maybe he tell the guy say he go go tell am. You know say that boy anything na yes sir, he go dey answer. Maybe he tell the boy say he go go tell him parent o say he no dey do again. Instead make him go say okay oya mo so because him too still dey vex now. Or maybe the way he tell am say he has somebody else believe am, you know that kind of thing. Come use anger say oya go and talk. Before they go talk now involve all these people now. Even though then they wan come dey together now, na don involve elderly people.
And everybody online come see the way she take dey talk about the guy mother for the chat, and the guy too post all those things where she talk about the mother. It's same they come dey together again. The mother fit ever like am. Because you don dey tell am say na the mother dey spoil everything. Na the mother dey spoil everything.
Hey God. Na only one part of the chat I see them.
Dem post different parts. That part wey you see, I know that part wey that one na for Instagram.
Yes.
The one they post for TikTok, na all those
bloggers carry. You don see how she take dey call una ba?
Touch.
See emergency. You don you don see Gigi na go enter emergency before you don die 2 people number. This yoga Oluchi, I go try am one day. I know wetin dey for that yoga wey people dey put in. Meditate. My tripod stand. Yes, e spoil o. No be how I dey manage myself. I think next year na even I go focus for that. My business.
Madam.
Let's focus on my business. Wetin we wan use dis night now? You say you go still have biscuit wa? If you dey hungry, if you no dey hungry, you know because I talk am now. Yeah?
But I been not take care of you because I don't know. I can't defend me.
You no come go big ba. Na once in a while na if you comot here you go dey take am. No, those ones no, that one dey very terrible. See this girl, this my friend, Cynthia. Cynthia Clark, outcast.
This one we came to Instagram that time.
Yeah. When she come back that time, what she not sick cause her, but didn't say she dey smoke. Even a half caste. I'm only to dey use her well.
Cigar.
Yes, cigar wey you know.
And then they know say that cigar no.
She know na, you know everybody get one way they do. No dey smoke, dey take alcohol. Her own be say she dey take beer.
Ni dey beer as a friend like this.
Go take una. She take beer, she take. She smoke too much.
People just like them difficult. What about the apologies?
Uvu, that work wey dey do now, eh? Like who send you?
Gigi. Madam.
Okay, let's look up for you.
Madam.
Attention to political control.
Madam. Madam Chini. Come. More.
You want small woman for that side, wey resemble mama. True, true. Very tiny woman for that their this people house. Then there's am see the one they chop for the house. Come, she go eat.
Say, like, and the woman that they talk say you pay for her for the say make you take care of it.
Say they say this person, and she say take care of it. And true, the woman they take care of her. No be matter of talk for now. What is it? Take care of her very well. For that girl, you can't character wey dey learn for that place. And that guy, you know, as no being me, I don't just understand the thing. I know say boys dey full the house, all those young boys. I don't
You see that lady wey dey near our house, that we get that baby girl.
Wey dey talk plenty.
You know say the woman don die.
You tell me say
that one wey they say that pikin wey you get, say one other pikin wey be boy, say whether he dey touch the girl, I don't know, I touch
they fight.
Like that small pikin now. One other boy, look like boy dey 14 and 15 years.
Jesus.
Now the lady come. Now you know say pikin no go lie. Now small pikin, 2 years old pikin.
Yes.
Wetin you know about all those kind things wey you wan use that kind thing like say this one touch am for here all the time.
He do am true.
Now the lady go the first time he go meet the mother, tell am. He say he go ask the pikin. The second time she come go, because sometimes she go go or she go pay one week. She drop the pikin with somebody.
You see?
She don come back. Before she come back.
Na that woman wey die pikin be that. Abi na her own
pikin. No, her own pikin. She get pikin as single mother. So now she come again say that night she just give me her phone make I carry my power bank charger. She come go inside. Like sha pikin call dey, she no dey press phone now.
They go dey talk.
Now he say the pikin still tell am say the boy touch am again. Now he come, she use that anger
go there go change am for them.
Change am for them. Now the pikin mother, the boy mother, come dey defend the boy. Say na lie.
How small baby like that? Like
that kind thing, when they go down, they go catch that boy. As you go find the boy, catch am, put for inside.
Make person like Larry hold am sit down.
You no go feel like.
Yes.
But this one you say mother don already dey defend am already. You never.
You don't know say you get power. You know go.
The boy when they ask the boy come dey lie now. Say na the boy na the girl dey call am make he give am water. Say he sit down on him own. Say he no dey go near them. He no dey go near. He go dey defend himself because the mother dey defend am.
Yes, I don't get back up.
Now he come dey cry. The lady come dey cry. The girl mother come dey cry.
Why she dey cry? See all those things
And
na
she
im be
no
the thing. See
sabi.
anybody wey tell you say make pikin dey with him father, like make the mother and the father dey together train the pikin back. E get why? Because as e be so wey dey cry that thing na to catch that boy back like your fellow man now. Bunda. But this time she go now na women talk now.
And an elderly woman.
See ba.
And then that boy just be like her last born. An elderly woman.
You dey train your own. And other people dey train rubbish.
Yeah.
No be the one wey scratch my pikin something for hand that day.
They train their children. I go dey defend am when you do something bad. I make sure you no catch you.
You just say you no do better work na as parent. See Gigi now, as you comot, Gigi go first observe in your environment. She no dey go meet anybody do anything. She go just dey her thing dey pray. Person go come catch me. Just you know wetin dey do me. I no dey find person trouble, but anybody
wey
come.
Say the lady she just dey quiet. She just dey quiet.
Wetin you want make she do now? No evidence now.
As you go meet the woman come dey shout. When she meet the woman enter inside house, come say somebody to come collect her phone for you. Come to dey call her sister. Dey explain the thing to the sister. Then she come dey cry.
She dey cry because she feel powerless.
Say they look down on her. And I think because she dey smoke. She dey smoke. And nothing for all those kind of places. See somebody dey smoke.
They don't classify you join her shower.
Whether you know bad or whether and she dey go work.
Classify you.
Yeah, I know the kind of way she dey do sha.
Nah, this thing I hear them one time they discuss. Now when I still dey that side, when I come see you, she dey work for club.
All those club work where they go do 3 days, 3 off.
On and off. She just dey try to feed her pikin and all that.
Yes. And she dey buy clothes for the pikin. Dey try. And na only her when she get belle na she say the guy abandon her. Okay, person abandon her when you get belle. Pikin belle never reach anywhere. You see say na suffer na im dey your front room.
Go come know wetin to do about it. You know some people no dey get common sense for that matter. Na person you go fit advise am well.
If she carry that belle dey work. And as she be sleep person, no quick show. Carry belle dey work.
I wan show am say you can do it now. But maybe if she no born am, when she wan born am, how old?
And she don old.
So you know
and she don decide say,
and
she be talk am say she don decide say she don see look nothing dey this life and time no even dey. Na why she come decide say she go born her pikin. So for her to decide say she go born her pikin, she know say time no dey.
Yeah.
So like if she don born her pikin, she go just stay.
Even if you no born another one, you only that one.
Yes, and you don get pikin.
Yes, baby. Put it back. I don't need that one.
Apprentice.
You know this girl dey plait my hair. If I sit down now, you go say you come catch my hair. They twist am. But I don't know how he dey pull am. Now I answer and say, you know way I dey do your own hair. That's how I dey pull your hair.
They wan do wetin they do for am.
Who mind you, Vanna?
Yeah, before you pack everything.
Chini, put that thing back. You're going to come down now and pick these things up. So I'm playing with you. I like to eat. She has her own. They run away now. Chile, let me see. Let me see.
Gigi, come.
Maybe not you. Na thief Osato, the house girl wey the mother bring for village for am make e marry, the girl wreck im house, thief everything. Come run say dey find am since.
I told you. From the patient. She was wearing all of this when she reported after the accident.
What accident?
She was involved in a car accident. Go figure. All the ones about.
What is the name?
I'm sure you know that's confidential information, right?
It will happen to be a something. Wait.
Osato, the guy im girlfriend ba, the girl thief. Then he come tell Osato say if he like make there dey do, say dis one no marry am, how e think before another girl be like am. Na im say make e thief your own too. So she smart, she carry. Chini, I will beat you for those things wey you dey for ground. Unnecessary repair.
Yeah, give me. Give me now.
This thing is just discouraging, I swear. Maybe na just me, you get the stream na, whether na me just no dey feel am abi how.
You see the like
Yes na. Before I dey talk, dey like normally when I get energy, I dey stay reach 5 hours. You get. Then I dey get my viewers, but yes na. They come dey go because you no dey tell them anything. I don't even tire sef.
They're very busy.
It's very
Well
serious.
done.
Abeg na oga dey go fit give money. I need to go repair my seat now for work tomorrow.
Maybe he.
And I no get any money and Christy never pay her money.
So it can't be anything else in this world but a thief file. How much do you really want? Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm too scared people will find out. I mean, price is determined by the color, cut, and count. So, why do you make it?
When the brother dey please dey give am one code
Pretty sure the bomb would have said it the one.
for that this thing. You watch that side now.
My brother already escaped.
Finally, anything that gives Sophia. I know it's kind of what I said. He will not be cheated on any of this ride. I mean, if you think about it, two people died this ride.
But you know when I get that this thing, I go next day I go take start to experiment. I go use that coil like yes. So this one I go just do am half. Then the other side I go relax am. Then you go just use am. You get. Now use that this thing very soon sef. Osato. Chini, I put back this thing now. Say Ebuka and this person, Ebuka big brother, they expect pikin. I see they never born. This na when they don't do this thing.
Okay, yeah, your wife. I said that. I just went against
2 girls.
you. Look for boy.
What's in
Juju.
Giovanna, hey, Giovanna, hey. But you only sleep if you sleep and now. Because when that madam come, you know if you sleep. How many times you go dey do am? You go use that to your own advantage.
That opportunity. Once you stay for that house, I mean, I know me she dey near where I dey.
Where she go dey sleep?
You know that woman? The time they house, no be our own no be pass their own.
Ah.
When they live with them, they stay together for same house. I wait to say contact they live because no like
I know if people just marry you or something, it's better you leave them. Make they understand their self.
you man know that one.
To her own.
They like that kind.
Different. Anyways, if she say na wetin she wan do, as long as na you the one wey dey good for it. You don't already know wetin to do.
So long as she dey keep you there.
You go just chill, use that. But anybody wan help you, allow
This
them.
na advantage too.
Allow them and make sure say anything you want, tell am make e do am for you. Use that advantage well well. See bam bam me. Do her body. I think she knows she dey do this intentionally. Do her body. Let's do the ask this because it really for real like you no get any dog wey your dog get belle for. So which one be your dog dey prenated my dog? I just click this into the thing. And you know say remember saying get one girl. Abi? You then they do that girl now. And babe. Yes, baby. Mana. Let me just clear up this place. Well done. I like to eat apple and banana. You go know now. Oh, Miss Rachel and the children. I don't know what they sing. And the children they dance. Is it concerned them? Now you they worry yourself too much. This day the show food like man. You know, they come from Bayelsa, go to local then and do that for you. This is not pH. And you know the ones that visit down. Sometimes when I finish to stream like this, when I don't work finish, me and you just sit down. We'll be having fun on the camera. You see, huh? She's cute and all that. Yeah. Hi, hello. That's what especially Gigi. Allah, Gigi. She know now that the band way I use for her hair. Imagine solve this thing when they do. This is very annoying. Stop it, Gigi. Remove your hand from there. Go. I will pay you now. Everything you want to touch. You want to touch your hair. You want to touch everything. Yeah, so we're done. This is what we have currently. And I'm going to be taking it down tomorrow or next tomorrow. Okay. Today's stream will enter body. I will feel motivated.
girl.
Okay.
Like it.
Okay. Oh my God. When you reach their own age now, they will come up with something else. Okay. Okay, do Gigi something once. You don't learn the thing. Oh, it's okay. Let's take this thing back. Yay, back.
What is wrong with the name Franny? Nothing. It's giving free. Thank you.
Chini, baby, hugging.
Oh my God. Yo.
All my stream Gigi Monty, this is how she likes to carry her head to come inside. All of them. Remember, let's go and watch movie. We'll mop. This my pin now, so small. All of them don't. They fall. The way this pin.
That container.
It did now. You know, say even the ones where you use before you put them back.
You go lost.
Exactly. Sorry, baby. Sorry. You want me to answer that? I don't hit you now. Sorry. You go fall down. You don't mind. Chidi, leave me alone. Stand up. Let me carry this thing inside.
This is cup.
Go and meet your auntie. Go.
Come.
I like to eat apples and bananas. Oh, I love my streets now. Jesus.
It's okay. I'm actually
Like it.
I'm good. I promise I'm fine. Yeah.
I'm so sorry for your
It's okay. You know, that's
good. Hayden is very
yeah. It was good. How about you? How's Pepsi?
My parents are living in the village, happily enjoying fresh air and organic food. They're doing so.
It's really good. It's really good.
I promise you,
No.
this food is good.
No. I like eating. No.
Can you get it? My father was a perfectionist. Cleanliness is next to
This una talk don dey go. I no even understand the matter again. Or she bin take the mop go outside. Now use am mop. Baby, don't fall.
6 months. Yeah, it just was really good. It's like, what? Do you know that?
I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'm done.
I'm very happy to see you.
Come here.
So, you
Go. Come here.
down to business.
This. Come.
I'm interested. Okay.
Never allow the mop in place.
I think you should be sitting in.
Yeah. Easy now. That means you wan learn something, you need to teach am during his leisure. Even the way she dey say her hi, na the way she dey tell am.
They change the voice.
Hi. Na from there they dey sabi speak like white people now. Hello. How are you? Come, let me show you. So you see them. So they'll see you. I go to that end. I don't want the TV to show. So they don't strike me for. Come. Come to this end. Gigi, come and say hi here. Come, baby. Where's the baby? Come. I won't pull am so that they will see am well. Up. Stand up. No, you won't do that here. Yeah. I know you don't understand. Like now, you should have did it. They show for the video. Not a good man because she. Wait, sleeping me. Trying to understand. Yeah. I'm telling you, the one that caused me strike last time. I tell you now. Because Gigi, Eva, what you have own clothes, you focus on folding one person. You focus on own clothes. Anyone I say, okay, you see my gown. Gio. Pick up and leave.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Where's the dog?
It's her lunch break.
Alright. We need to expand the team so we don't overlook anyone.
Alright, sir. Working on it.
How many rooms are we going to?
All of them, sir.
The girl dey help in business well well. Maybe mama will just come sit down. Sit down dey chop.
Thank you, sir.
I chose this perfume because it gives the kind of impression you leave on everyone. Subtle at first, but unforgettable.
She wants to help.
Julie, I asked you earlier about family.
Don't go and fall down. Yes, you
My parents and my sister died in a car crash when I was in 100 level.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Now, the reason why the boy did it now because nothing nobody can for help. So now no one have a family.
That's him in the village when I went for my family's funeral.
It's so nice. Put that on.
He promised to see me through school, and he did. But
Hello.
everything's very unbearable. I wanted this job so I could be free.
Yes?
The man don't come out and look around. That's all I need.
And everything's very difficult.
This was the entire before now him be top now. Don't talk top now. Where out the kids.
He tries to frustrate me and forces me to quit. So I can stay at home and just be
Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
Do you believe in this seriously?
That our wife now 90 down to that. Because you know the way wise they promote that thing as spirit. It's even my own. I also like the disadvantage of that one. Yes. Carlos. Did you get with 50 property?
How are you?
Nothing like that. I'm going to go bring Anka inside. Come home. You go tell truth now, no go lay auntie. Because the guy don't dey look for all those. This is not all those that don't different things. Mama, leave it here. Okay. Please say that. This one is getting it. How is it? Maybe sorry. Just drop it down. I should use my own clothes. This one now.
The second trimester idea,
They asked me, let me give you the
Yes.
It's all free. Yeah, but chop when our sister. I give you the authority. Now because of the now why you need the chop?
so that you will get waiting to eat.
What is it tell me I for organize? Anytime when they come, just tell me ahead. So chicken will do for you.
You don't go say no to meat now. You don't really see people for them. Don't they tell them how they take it? Yes, it comes with that come pack it.
No, you can't put them for your head and shoot it.
Yes. This girl is like saying I'm Muslim girl. She just they dress like me. Yes. Yes, the kids are shooting and good. You guys don't say wonder me. I'm making that toy. I know it's in the sweet me. You see one of our kids. It's in the sweet me. If you say this one. If they see me say she know wetin the thing mean and how to use it. If she wan climb up, she go dey shout up or down, up. Don't climb. So she know all how to use it. Now they jump. If for fit o. So they get energy. Don't worry that. They don't come from common enemy. Our guy will say no underrate the power of common enemy. If they do your sickness there. But this one na my area. So that you go ginger and make go thief another one from the guy. No. The girl says I be out. You tell her go how. Yes, they go back. Yes. No, because when the girl come, when the other one come pack you there, he no tell and say he dey come in house come pack you. So. Up and down, up and down.
Opie.
forward, I would believe in miracles now. She's a tease.
Oppie. Oppie. Oh, she come back to the office. No, this one, true, I feel like this is a fake one.
Alright, so what is American?
So what of that other girl now? You know, like asleep. I don't even know. Girl, you disturb.
I'll beat you.
Have I clothes? Don't forget to cancel.
Yeah, shift for me.
Jesus. Who call you?
Okay, my now they beat her.
Yes.
Don't call him and call me.
Yes.
If I don't say no, the family, where I prepare first.
Yes. Peachy, I've never even seen the comment sef. Said she's too cute. Her little voice. I miss mine being too small like that. They grow too fast. Oh, I know, right? Even me too. I miss her. I literally use her small baby picture as my wallpaper. When she was still very little. Okay. See, which one is this one? Like, if I like that.
Hey, you won't buy it to me. This is good.
Don't bite the nose. Hey, Giovanna.
Hey, you don't need to pass my. You get power.
Don't touch. Oppie. The way you used to say, this clothes even fall for you. I'm not even going to say. Move on. I said don't touch. You went to throw this one on the floor. No be shit. Everywhere you do, I know I'm not. What's not having fever? Sorry.
Yeah, so.
Okay, now I'm going to tell you sorry now. I can't get fever. Sorry. I do.
Hey, how's work? You're late.
Why didn't you tell me you were coming?
I was thinking we could have dinner together. Your face looks pale. You've been putting the facial, you look like an OG.
Yes.
You know what? You need to stop drinking coffee. You need to drink more water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take a shower and then we come back.
Yes, Gigi, how may I help you? The number of mama I hear in the thing is just around me.
Feel your aggression. And you're going to have more anxiety.
Mama, every 2 minutes.
I already ate something before coming back. I just want to see you.
See, don't they give the girl attitude because another person.
Don't say nothing. I'm not doing anything.
I have an idea how we can spend the rest of the day.
You don't like the girl.
Why didn't you tell me you were coming?
See, before all these questions, you know they ask her.
Listen. Why don't we go take a shower?
Gigi, where is your spirit cloth this week? Where you are?
Hot. have an extravagant watch. I'm guessing those are diamonds.
Diamonds, yes.
Well, it's pretty to look at, but it has no place in my life. I can't wear it anywhere.
Oh.
But I do appreciate the gesture. You can get a refund, right? I'm guessing it costs a lot of money.
Yes. I really thought you'd like it though.
That's strange. I didn't think I gave off the vibe that said I was materialistic.
Oh, no. Sorry.
I'll bring it with me the next time I come.
Okay.
Babe. All these boys, why did they stress them? All the women, so many. They get like this. At least they see the girl was like getting and then they see the watch. Chini, I'm going to spank you now. Will you live there? Gigi. Leave am. When you do it, when you do. Make you no touch that camera. Touch it now. Beat you.
Hello.
Hey, you.
What's up?
Pretty
We
good.
need to end
So,
like
I
soon.
was thinking about material ideas for when I become a lady.
Maybe
So,
like
it's
girl wey you never even know that get relationship. Na him dey make you dey do your own relationship like that.
Okay, so let's see.
Na never even discuss anything serious.
thinking.
Oh yeah, come, Joanne. Come.
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 No, I'm actually thinking like pink couches, yellow ones, and purple settings. I was just kidding, relax.
Oh, man, no.
So, round coffee table or square coffee table?
Round.
Thank
But
you.
you fine for this one. She looks really good. Gio, come and take. Give your auntie please. Come and take.
I was hoping that you would be sufficient
Who she knows back
entertainment.
even for drop her abeg. You fit.
Yeah, come, give me your hand.
Okay, you
Use me mash your them.
As you possibly can.
Yeah, calm down.
So that is too demanding.
Bye.
Oh, I was actually looking forward to seeing you.
Bye.
And again.
Bye bye.
Possibly again after the previous. When malaria knocks you down, you can be sure parasites are having a party. Against malaria. Calm out all and have it.
Very discouraging. Welcome.
So you're saying that
The auntie does not have that energy to promote.
came together.
This one, the water is not finished.
Bro, that's so good.
Before I start, it's cold.
Huh? What? Yeah. Small apartment for rent. Do you have one? What's that? What's
Okay, you won't put that girl there. Give me that is very soft. Take this one.
Not just any place, but in a certain state. Yeah, what's up with that though? That was nothing. Bro,
Carry the joke.
I did clubs to come to my hotel.
Once my bag again. Now no one knows the important. I don't know why I buy the bag.
I don't think we could go up 40 minutes. I just get to see how his presence traumatized her. I mean, I'm gonna leave that. I see that as
Today,
oh, you like how it is. I mean, are you even what? Yeah, I already knew this is your like that. You don't come back to me. What do you think? Speaking of cocktail, let me introduce you to my manager. Well, she's a solid chick. Yeah, she's that. Have you told her like that? Guys, I'm roasting this big stuff. Well, but I mean, I got her perfume and I told her she stayed with me, so I mean, that's very nice that she's willing to do that and forgive me on the side.
You have not been taking my calls or returning.
yeah.
I decided to come check if you were alive. You are alive. That's very well.
Yeah, I'm alive.
Awesome.
Coming to check.
Good.
Yeah.
I brought you something.
What's this?
Open the sleeve. Open it.
Don't tell me. This is what I think. No, it's not even possible.
Please stop that. Stop it.
No.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm trying.
You reject this?
Yes, I do.
You did not.
You know, I kind of fancy the fact that it was an anonymous letter because I could read it over and over again and daydream. But then finding out who wrote it this whole time, thank you. I mean, like, thank you from the depths of my heart. This letter, it has kept me through my worst days.
Man, this is crazy. How?
I swear it was cute. No one has ever written anything this cute for me. Forever. Nobody writes like this anymore. And the fact that we were young and naive just
Yeah.
made it even better.
You're a princess. They all say a princess is something in my cream. Well, but you know, sometimes I feel like I have to pitch my eye. I really do.
Prince, this letter, I read it when I'm depressed, I'm having a bad day, and I'm heartbroken when I'm sad. Like, I was hopeful knowing that someday I'd be someone's princess and queen. I might sound delusional, but yes, thank you. I just have my letter back now.
Everything is open. Open.
I recommend this test. Keep your cooking oil in the fridge for 7 hours. Some fruits, saturated fats high, bad for heart. No freezing, saturated fats low, heart friendly. Oils like Cascade in America, Golden Terra in Africa don't freeze. So, choose wisely.
Okay, I think say maybe they use this thing that this oil. What thing this oil say? Power oil. I can't go change. Go use golden penny. Tí wọ́n kill us with hard wood. Now I go back. Now can I even figure out? Say maybe yes. Now I even figure out. Say maybe na the oil when I change. Na this thing. And truth is when I change the oil back. You know this. Notice all those things. of Gigi Papa go clean this thing how many times?
Wetin dey confuse this guy na the yansh wey this girl carry, no be matter of anything. That's why. She dey na set up all she. The way this girl take come, how e be coincidence wey she take come inside office? You get see all the oyibo friend and the wash na thing don except say Nigerian people no come act around. Their own thing na wey dey different. Yes na. I bin dey think say me and you go fit go buy coke water thing. No you fit use station, abi you wan use hot water? Come down Gigi, come down from there. See this girl, won't even use your head. If you use your back fall and break that tripod, I will injure you.
Up.
Imagine all these girls say they wear new zone, they do reggae. There are issues for this. Tell the two of them they love each other. So the thing now don't make us come and rest. And that this girl walk. You get this girl walk.
Say give me.
Say please. Okay, say please. Ask Leia to say please.
Say please. Say please. Say please. Kai. Say please. Say please. Gigi.
I'm coming.
Please. Look my mouth. Please.
Come on. Giovanna. Gio. Cool. Gigi, where are you? There's the babe. Babe.
You move into a house, and your first instinct is to furnish with embellishments and accessories. But what do you do when you move into a furnished house? You want those embellishments. What do you bring?
PhD and thank God.
This are people on the phone. And the person they come, they don't see me. If you talk about me as I they come,
Me, I go know.
I will just be looking like that.
I go know.
So as you go, people tell you to come. This one, I think number one, they go transfer. Right from time, she dey go tell us that Sam will come. She dey dey outside fast. That one they cook food. Then the other one.
Why are you behaving like I've never been here before?
What? It is the first time you're having a meal here.
You never and is it the
Nah, you know that.
That's not what my verdict is.
Why? Nice.
Do you want nice or do you want truth to make your business better?
In a nice way.
This way this speaking they comprehend. It's scary sometimes.
I was curious to see how she would pour it. She is trained.
She called the line and the manager. You might know they like anybody.
The food is delicious. The plating could be better. And it could taste
What
a
is this one again?
little less cultural.
No food, please.
Too many spices can lead to hire a global chef. Broader menu options.
Not to worry. Let's serve you bruschetta and saltimbocca.
give me a teddy bear?
Silly boy.
Did you finish your plantain before you start playing with that thing?
So they come keep it.
I can't carry it.
Come.
Gigi, go and carry. You can't pick that up now. Pick it up.
Let's see about it.
Right. Now,
Thank
but he wants to be thumbing through the circle for every possible gem.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, carry your plastic. Come. Carry your plastic. Thank you. Yeah, carry your plastic. It's your plastic. Carry it. Yeah, it's your plastic.
Are you sitting in the dark?
The one that don't see that girl for that one because she don't like the girl. You don't know that. You don't like this girl.
Okay, I don't know why she don't let me.
No, you don't like the girl mama that guy.
How? You're sitting in the dark.
Because I have a surprise for you. I want to see what it is.
Look, I better stop you. You last week you came like you said it was an emergency purposes. Not always just coming to my house and I don't like this.
What is shit? That's not a good sign. Your face is changing.
Stop. Stop.
Why are you being so defensive?
I'm not being defensive.
I came to check on you. Is there anything on under this? And you're giving me the cold shoulder.
I'm tired. I'm tired and we're sitting in the dark.
What?
Thank you. You said I look like my house needs to be cleaned up. If you want to assist me, I really appreciate it. Well, I've actually done my bit. You said my baby is cute. Thank you.
Gigi, so this place that I've not seen, I don't know there's something for them. You throw it on the floor. You will still pick it and eat. They will protecting you from germs. You know what?
can't say you don't take him serious.
Not able, silly. Chief, you do the foreign minister of Interior.
Wow.
All these women,
Congratulations, you. I'm doing this.
I'm telling you.
I'll take it. Let's go through this.
That was the school of my restaurant, yes.
So you should come with me to Abuja sometime and have dinner with me. I don't intend to stay with fiancé for too long. What do you want to say?
Interested.
Imagine this woman actually excited for a wedding. This one is over how many years now? 60. And she's excited.
Congratulations, actually. Yes, I was too busy and I forgot to mention. Ruth has been staying in my hotel for a month.
Ah, you the right days of chaos in your life, I see.
This is not funny.
I didn't say it was. Give her what she wants and she'll stop being about that.
But I don't have it.
You do.
Listen to
You
that.
just don't think her request is about. Tell her to come see me. I haven't seen that rascal in years.
Rascal.
Put any ideas in your head.
What are you afraid of? Share a bottle with you get the glasses, please.
You must have been at. I like her.
Actually, the ads guys.
Just herself, like she know how to carry herself. Just the only thing they won't do.
Yeah, I didn't for small purposes.
You need to drink and
The thing that's small,
small.
the thing that's small is behind me.
Now so they do. I don't know that they are sick. I need to turn up, but I turn this one.
Me too.
Na party na him.
Alright. And that's it.
She be depressed.
Did you?
Now if you drink, I mean, she be tired at this depressed.
Did you like the way you were?
Yeah, do a fight for me. I could always see the person.
I made a mistake.
And I don't pick two people. No, that's not you keep that straight.
I met someone.
Yeah, don't you take my own.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I
Yeah.
get it.
Well, I'll continue to play for this. We won't find anything without that one. This that woman never more than 10 years. This that woman never make post for how many years? Yes.
So that one is
And she just dey chop the money dey go. And she dey go live. They use her own video go live. This go live. Yes, if you do an you put that use one app. Put the recorded video. Yeah. 8,000. You know how much she's doing this? 8,000 people now see one time. Not like a list though. If you watch at 24 hours. This one you got before I brought it. When I have a video, get 1.6 billion. Not even one, plenty of our videos. No, see 5 million for them. I need to say they make money again. People they call me to come to their house, come take their children. Babysitter here. This big call them now. What is the issue now? Yes. And we go through. And I think thing is see I'm online with food. I don't want go and meet second one. Go and meet second one. là pour le coup, on a blessé ici. You don't catch up. You don't.
I was traumatized. I would let you go find a piece of your heart. Forgive me. To everyone who was disappointed by the content that I put out, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. It's still your fault too. Forgive me for all the mistakes I made. I said so many things that I but you need to understand that I need time to heal and pure this love for me. I'm sorry.
Come and have water. Come. Now here now. This land you dey plant am. And my neighbor gave me this thing. She showed me.
Now you can say she planted this.
Yes, show me all this flower thing. The water wey drink no do. Yeah, come let me show you something. You want to naked? Come let me show you something. Come. You want to stay? You want to stop rest? Let me show you. See your mouth. See your mouth. Ah, suck girl. Ah, suck girl. Ah, eh? Ah, suck girl. Yeah, yeah. Suck girl. Eh? At this age, want to see me breastfeeding? Eh? Ah, yeah. Suck girl. Yeah, suck girl. Eh? I can cut aloe vera now and give you. Eh, boo. Eh, boo. Eh, boo. Please don't cry again. I don't have any. This girl, yes. So that the thing will fit properly now. Up and down, up, mercy high. I'm so blessed. I want to do this game now. With this thing. As in, with this her age. Her big age. Eh? That this your big age. Eh? It is your big age. It is your big age. Yeah, this your big age. This your big age, Giovanna. You're supposed to retire by now. You're supposed to retire. Yeah, 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 yeah. So you can leave me now, please, to rest. Be up, 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 up. Yeah, please use your hand. Use this my dress. Oh. Eh? Use your hand. Use this my dress. That's what you do. On. Temporary. Okay, go to say it's in frame because of that. The way that girl scatter in this thing now. Yes, now. Up, up, down, up, down, up and down. She looking up and down on top of my head. This is this looking. Give me. I'm doing prasta. Giovanna, hey. Oh, I think I've removed it. Wait. I think your auntie was so for you. Was I hold your auntie? See your auntie. You fit am and you like to wear it. Hey, I can't show them. Go and show them your hair. God bless you. Go and show them. See my hair. See where I know she down that one now. Your father the hair now for this type of hair. See, yeah, that's your hair, Bonnet. It's cute.
Baby. Kiss mama. Kiss mama. Is it not cute? Cute, cute. Look at that. It's so cute. It's so cute, Gigi. Baby. Just remove it. Don't remove it. It looks really nice. Yeah, give me. Don't remove it. Remove it. I don't understand. From where to where?
Not here.
From where to where? Doctor. Okay, now then they give on the pass. It's true. Nurse.
He also likes bed.
Jesus. You don't dey sure in other side. Yeah.
For face.
You don't dey sure on the other side of am. This one dey face you. I say this boy say the kind woman dey attract. But this girl didn't really nice. Girl no do anything to am. Wetin be challenge now be say that other girl, he like the girl.
Like I say for
Mm. And that girl na set up for him life. You no know.
no, they're always bed for
Flogger. You go come now, you go see mark for your body now.
for his face. All the focus is
She leave me alone. I for go talk to this lady but since for that level.
you know something. Don't do that, like I'm not finished.
I'll do another one. This one is one. See plantain that I gave you. You chop am. You chop and scatter am for ground. Based on who you be now. Then the other one. Ground wey you say you see as sleep. Eh? Don't say your name na Giovanna. Leave here. Yeah, hold on, let me go and bring the let's go. Let me go and bring towel. I used to feed you.
Is it an uncomfortable conversation to have with me?
Come, where are you?
Because I'm asking all this question. I'm trying to get to
Make that girl come meet them now. Gigi, where are you? Don't disturb that man. Come here. See, don't do open this. What if na that girl na him use her own friend take tell you?
Or maybe if not the friend now, the jealousy friend wants to spoil the relationship. Maybe they don't get it before.
No.
Are you a man? To be like that. Are you a man? I just need to know. I just need to know. So you understand why I'm asking. Good afternoon.
The baby man
Thank you for my invitation. I should have come earlier. That's fine. Please sit and eat. Come.
Ma, see you think you want to.
How have you been? I'm fine, thank you, ma'am. And how's my grandson? Yes, ma'am.
Like saying a better person.
I hear you've stubbornly planted yourself into his bed and breakfast. Just wanting to know how urgent our needs are. I'm sure he does. I do admire you. You have audacity. I consider it a survival skill. It works. But you must also understand that to which trying is best.
So she don't just throw the boy under the bus like that.
Something of your own. A talent, a skill,
A job.
a job. What are you planning to do? You can't keep surviving or living on the handouts of a man who is building a business. I want to start my own business. You start it. You're young. You're expressive. You will do well in anything you choose to. Your boyfriend and I are working on something. There is a boyfriend, I was told. Whatever you choose to do, make sure that you're not in the center of a man's storm. I don't understand.
What do you need boyfriend? Me work and papa you.
That's life. Feelings
Do something on your own.
unpredictable.
No craft, nothing, no job, nothing.
And
You
that's
know why are they pity Bella like?
Truth.
She know the seafood eat. When they say oh go fast, that she don't even get transport to take come. Maybe I transport go she no chop food.
you're desperate.
I mean I no come get money, I just food.
Storm.
It's like I never hear from her. She's supposed don't even she's supposed born from now, any morning from now. She's supposed born, but she never even like things. She never get flats.
This
She
kind.
never get show it.
Oh.
Baby show it. You never buy hospital bag. That hospital.
Now all these things combined together, now why our blood pressure dey increase?
And her boyfriend, her blood pressure come dey increase. And now reach day now she go born to see. Because if your boyfriend, she's not long beat am, it's not good.
It is say na the girl of him dream now.
Eh.
Now see him face sef, whether him face. He dey rub am penicillin o. Shileke. Na new one o.
Because if your boyfriend no dey her, you know if you push, they no allow you push.
Yes. This kind thing no fit tell person help you rub am. Wetin you wan talk say be for there? You know say that nurse na evil person.
She should dey look for toy, boy she go dey control. Now
Yes.
why dey buy am gift?
She dey yes. Yes, that's
She
very
dey
good.
materialistic person.
That's true.
You like him, Abby?
E dey show true true. She like am.
Toby, you like him? I've seen both of you staring into each other's eyes like lost birds. No need to be nice. I'm not jealous. I get my own man. My pikin will be at Toby for trouble. And I know he likes you too. Toby is a good man.
If this girl wan be woski, e go be ras person. If she wan carry herself like she go carry herself very well. See the way she dey talk to that one, even the way she dress different. Her pack her hair sef different. Do you get?
Why didn't you work out with him too? Have you met me? Do we look like a match made in heaven?
She know say she get woski.
But you live together. You have a son. So, we wanted something, we got together and didn't work out. We got out. For my son, he will always be a blessing.
So she no entirely be bad person. She just stubborn because and she know herself. She take account. She say she know have you met me? You know say you
You
know
know
well.
you're overacting, right? Prince, you know you're
Why would you
overreacting,
wear
right?
the same clothes? Let me just go to the other day. This number wear this clothes one time now.
Yeah.
For this same movie now.
Eh, I no see am. No say me waka na up and down.
You share clothes for the movie.
You disconnected the TV in my house. Does that even make any sense to you?
Noises are bad for you. I needed to reduce background noise as much as possible.
What does the noise have to do with the lights?
So bright lights are bad for your anxiety.
She too, she get issue for her. But who can't over control with it?
You literally move every single thing on in my house. All of the revamps, every phone.
All these things will help with your condition. Prince.
Don't be
The
over.
girl call and this bone straight when I'm 40 inches. See her legs.
You think say she her own say she want help am, or he need to him dey do am too much.
Yes.
See.
See,
Was still on look for a minute. I changed it to a calmer tune. See all these.
and she always try to justify everything.
I don't think you're getting the point. I don't need him. I am here to listen to you. The only thing that's giving me anxiety right now
It's you.
is you.
Hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
What are you saying?
Ever. You're an amazing person. You literally saved my life. You were there for me at my worst moments. But those moments I've known.
I don't think I finish for
I'm
you.
an amazing therapist. But this whole you just stop.
I'm just trying to help you.
Stop. I don't need to be baby around. I'm bleeding.
Madam, the thing never do you.
You still
She
dey go
still like
find am.
you. Yes, now.
It wasn't bad. That's why
Man, tell you
Pixie
something, eh?
for bad.
Man, tell you something. You see this guy, him friends go dey tell am something dey wrong, but you no go hear. This girl don hold am for work. Like,
I bet you don't flow this thing.
and she sabi she like me, she never finish. I end this.